Good evening, 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 and welcome to the Bobber Plays our A Blessed Nation series here in EU4 Rights of Man. We are exploring what is to us the new world of Europe. We are fabricating more claims against the Madagascans, and we're thumbing our nose at the Ottomans who want to coalition us. But between our mutual friend Tunis and my big friend Castile, with his various personal unions, the Ottomans just can't do as they would want to and punish me for eating most of Egypt before them. Conquer the Levant. You poor thing. It's not going to be yours. Now, speed down. What were we up to? I think I was... It looks like I'm building some ships here. Oh no, I was sending my other ships around all the way to come over here. That makes sense. But they think they're already together. I'd swapped to Diplo Concentration because completing all of these had set me rather behind. In fact, I'm paying some unbalanced tech cost at the moment. Not that money is really a problem. And I should look to trying to integrate Yemen. Oh, and I want to go get this, Crete, because they've built a stupid trading post here and they're sucking out so much trade value with it in our new capital. Oh, and we saw that by moving my capital to somewhere that Europeans could see, they suddenly went to being able to, like, admit that we are a people. Instead of just like, they're those faraway people that we don't really know about. So yes, moving your capital is one way to get around people not knowing you. It's an expensive way, but it worked. We're not going to say it wasn't worth it. It got us that Castilian alliance a lot sooner. It also means we've got an easier time of maybe playing some of the personal union game. Why were you coming down here? Oh, to move across to Madagascar, because these rebels are actually non-zero. And taking over Madagascar is about the only place that I can at the moment. I need to keep Kilwa until the Ottomans can't coalition me. No! No! Sorrow overtakes me. Personally. Okay, we have maxed with France. We've also explored all that we can there. So we will try and explore into the great beyond. Hello, would you give me access? I would like access. I would like to explore this great unknown. We can also go get rid of the access in France. We are running over the relations limit, doing this exploring. Oh, but we could try, we said we would, to see if they'll give me... Even when they're at plus 90, they don't actually like me enough to accept that they should sell me maps, which is a little sad. We need to have a baby, something desperate. And when is our truce with the Mamelukes up? Still a while away. Go back to fabricating here. Or should I do this kid? Probably one of each, really. It won't be long till we can do that because the fabrication on Venice won't actually take very long. Woo. We can go get either one of those. Very good, very good. Are you still counter-espionaging me? Good. So you know what, the Ottomans? I hate you too. One more month, we'll get our Cretan claim. How are we doing for institutions? Slowly spreading. Oh! Crete. So these two are allied. How big are they? Quite small. What am I using my relationship slots on? If I lose Kilwa and integrate Yemen, I could turn them into a vassal. And my manpower's hovering at full, and I kind of just want to use it. The only downside is it does lose us our traveller there, our explorer. You guys? Oh, you are hiding because you think you're at war. Have we got any new explore missions? No. So they can go back to protecting trade in Alexandria. And you guys don't need to hide for this war. We will start with Yemen. At the end of this war, I expect to integrate him. Our once great kingdom was plagued by crisis and civil strife upon every succession. In order to deal with this problem, one of the first Solomonic kings therefore set up the institution of Mount Geshen. Ever since that day, all royal princes, except the direct heir of the king, are kept isolated from the outside world on the slopes of Mount Geshen. The state ensures that these potential kings lack for nothing. And this time of isolation may be used for study and contemplation by the princes. In order to protect the princes from the outside world, and in order to protect the kingdom from the claims of the princes, the mountain is kept under close guard. The custom has served us well over the years, and the kingdom has become much more stable. Still, some feel that keeping all our royal heirs in one place is too risky. We find ourselves with an aging king and no heir. It is precisely in situations like these that the mountain can come in handy. So we gain a 261 and a stability. Or nothing. And we get a huge new air chance bonus. So I think we do this. We wait a day. Come back. We think about whether we want to get rid of this baby. I mean, that is average, and it's got the points in the stat that I need the most. And it's a strong claim. I don't want to end up in a PU, which is what could happen. I think we'll keep that baby, and we'll re-roll the next set of babies. We're just terribly unfortunate that our heir died so young. Someone loves me? No one important. Or at least nothing pressing. No, stay here. The other guys will get that. There we go. GG. So we take these, we piece him out, we fabricate for next time. But otherwise we come back a bit. Same here, we probably only need 4, yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here, do we need more than 4? No, so 1, 2, 3, 4, step back. Whew. Keep going because they're going to lose the at war together bonus. I should fabricate on that one. It's a 9. So's that one. Or else maybe they'll give into a threat again. Mission complete. New mission. Rival of our rival, Bengal. Maybe. We just have to spend so much of our diplomat time claiming that it's troublesome. The next patch is promising that the penalty for distance is going to be a lot less severe. So, claims are going to get a bit quicker again. Ah, bugger, I didn't pick up my... I forgot about him. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Well, let's do that again, and this time let's not forget about him. Bit annoying that my boat range technically doesn't reach from here to there. It doesn't look like it's very far. Then again, we are quite far behind in Diplotech. See if they're willing to give up yet. Useless email. I just want your money for the moment. They escape. Go back to improving with Yemen. should have just left the diplomat open, but if I had have left the diplomat open, what's the bet they wouldn't have ever actually finished the siege? Now we'll come up along our border this guy, in case he doesn't give in to my threat. I want your stuff, and I'll pay that 13. Will I? I could just not. No, but it connects this land. No, it goes, I pay 13. No, I think I will finish that off. Just because the extra force limit gives us something to do with our manpower. Makes us look strong. People like us when we're strong. Now, will you give in to my threat? Well then, you will be taught that you should give in to my threat. If I threaten you, it's because I expect to be given the land. Jason, smush him. Keep improving with Yemen. Oh, they're maxed. Beautiful. Then we can work on Funge. Very good, very good. So which one do we want here? That one. Antlion land. Antemoro. Now, are you going to give me my threat land? Or are you going to keep being pig-headed? You're going to keep being pig-headed. Fine. Now what we do is we go start fabricating on Funge. There is something nice about leaving him to actually do all these conversions for you, rather than having to do them yourself. Boat is almost finished. Stupid roads. What I should actually consider doing is cancelling this access and then getting it in Savoy instead. There we go. Boat, come back home. Now, back to fabricating Funge. And with that, it's time to end the episode. So this episode, we ate along this west coast of Madagascar, we've fabricated for our next war against Anti-Moro. We're going to take these two. We threatened war here, and he didn't want to give in, so we're taking it by force. I think I'll take these two so that everything connects, and then we'll fabricate on the 9 and the 9 before the next war. And we're fabricating on Funj so that we can eat them. I hope you've enjoyed watching and that you'll join us again soon. Bye bye.